So, welcome to how to make patches part 3. In this video I'm going to show you how to custom paint your own patches. What you'll be needing will be, of course, some fabric. You can use old pants, old t-shirts, whatever you got. I already pre-cut this in the shape that I'm going to be needing later. You're going to need a brush, and you're going to need some paint. Now I've got this paint here, which is actually a modeler paint for like car models, train models, truck models, boat models, ship models, models, and whatever. I didn't have any other red, that's why I'm going to use it. What you guys could use would be acrylic paints or fabric paints that you should be able to get in Walmart if you live in the US. If not, look at your local crafts store, hobby craft store. They should have it. Like I said in the second part of this tutorial series, there is 2 ways to do it. I showed you how it looks when you do the first technique, which is just grabbing your brush, dipping it into paint, and doing what you're doing by hand, free-handedly. Now this brush is too thick for that. To do it that way, you'll need a lot thinner brush. I'm going to show you how to do it using something like this. And my computer mouse just fell down. Haha. The way you make these are really simple. Either you just draw something free-handedly and take a razor blade and cut it out, or you can print something off the internet. Like, you could technically print that Biohazard logo off of the internet. I mean, there's thousands of them on Google. Or you can use, if you can't draw and you don't have a printer, you can use, well, you can barely see it, but the shading technique. This was the first try. You can barely see the Biohazard logo. Okay, and I attempted that a second time, which finally worked. And this is what I came up with. As you see, I already used it. It's already approved because my attempt of drawing it by hand didn't work, so I just did it that way. And I'll show you how to do it. It's really simple. So let's see. Of course, you open up your paint first. I already shaked it. Then you put your sheet paper that you cut out on your piece of fabric. Try to make certain it's straight. Access paint, I normally do like that, because too much paint and it'll bleed. So make certain it doesn't bleed, right? Oh, my hand's in the way, sorry. Had to figure out. I gotta figure a way to stretch this. Well, I'll just go for it. Literally just like that. Okay, this one wasn't perfect. It bled a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. You can always go in with some black paint and clean up the edges if it was bleeding. Like this one actually bled a little bit, but that should be really quickly and easy to do. And a little tip: when you're done one patch and you're planning on doing another one with the same cutout, wait a little while, because I can't look. You see where the paint went under? That's still wet. And if you go ahead and just lay it onto your next piece of fabric and take your brush and go back on it, it's obviously where it's wet, it's gonna cause it to bleed more. So I recommend to let this piece of paper dry before you make a second patch. And I already made some patches yesterday on a pair of pants. See if you can see it. Well, it's actually too dark like that. Yeah, it's too dark like that. Hang on, let me pick these up and get these towards the window where I got more light. So these were from yesterday that I made. I'll show you the complete pants when I get to it, because that's a separate DIY project for itself. But that's how the finished result looks. It's been done yesterday and sewed to the pants. Like I said, I'll show you the full project of the pants sometime down the road. So I hope this helped you guys out. This is the simplest way to do it. You can also hand paint them. If you got questions, comment section below. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Catch you next time. Bye bye.